DJ Savage. I've been watching you. I've been seeing you bully your way around IWA. That's not cool, man. You call yourself a champ? You even took out your friend because he posed a threat to you? So how about this? For my IWA debut, how about you give me a title shot? How about you show me why you Savage? How about you show me why they fear you? You put so much energy into that. So it's time to put up or shut up. Let's go!
All right, man, come on.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to the next episode of Iwa Intensity. My name is Peter DeLong, alongside Rico Gold, and we are starting off with two competitors making their IWA debut coming out of the Test of Strength camp.
Is this guy okay?
I mean, define okay. Red Sawyer, in and out of multiple stints of various psych wards. You can call him a conspiracy theorist.
Real!
Yeah, that kind of answers all of our questions right there, Pete.
That's really all you need to know. But what else you need to know is Ryan Frost stands across from him, trained by Slick Wagner Brown, also out of the Test of Strength camp. A very impressive individual.
That's a big, imposing human being. The top of his head is brighter than all of our futures. Hot start over here.
Red Sawyer attacking Ryan Frost as he's disrobing for the match. And pay the price for it. Oh, reaching the ropes, fighting his way out of there.
Red Sawyer just holding on.
Ryan Frost bringing Red Sawyer in the hard way, and he's right back out.
Ryan Frost is not here for the conspiracies. He's not here for any of the jocularity that's going on from Red Sawyer.
Well, when you see Red Sawyer's behavior here, you kind of understand Ryan Frost, the infant. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't even think he meant to do that. I legitimately think he lost his balance.
Oh!
Some kind of weird reverse stunner. Yeah, Ryan Frost not falling for any of that.
Crashing the back of his head onto the top of Red Sawyer's own head. That's going to knock you for a loop anytime. And now Sawyer in there, I mean, you can tell he's unhinged, but just by the way he holds himself in that ring.
He still obeys the ref count, though, but the fingers to the throat, that can't be legal. Ref's got to check that.
The infamous Ryan Frost now, surprisingly, taking a beating from the much smaller Red Sawyer.
Don't dare! Get him out of there!
That's his job. His job is to tell you what to do.
I wonder how sure Red even is that the referee is real right now.
Hold on, wait. Ryan Frost trying to go once again with that Brass City Slam, but Red Sawyer had it scouted.
Breaking the eyes of Ryan Frost.
Head first down to the canvas, rolls him over, shoots. Not a great pin, didn't hook the leg.
I'm surprised he even got a 2 count out of that.
Okay, it's a hell of a drop.
Red Sawyer very hard on himself.
Sawyer had quite a bit to talk to me about in the back about Chinese spy balloons and drones overhead. I kind of walked away while he was still talking. I don't think he even noticed.
I don't think he knew you were real either, Pete.
He was going for that Final Fortune submission move, but Ryan Frost had it scouted, knocked his leg out, wasn't able to get a cinch in, so calling an audible here, just trying to grind the life out of Ryan Frost.
This match might still not be going if Red Sawyer was able to get his move in.
Sawyer still trying to soften up the neck and shoulder area of Ryan Frost. Frost kicking out with authority there. sending a message. I'm gonna say, get off of me. Don't even try this again. I don't think Sawyer's gonna listen to something like that.
Well, you know Red Sawyer is definitely going to get desperate again and try to use that final fortune again on Ryan Frost.
Oh, man. Those frying pan-like hands from Ryan Frost coming out crashing into the chest cavity of Red Sawyer. On a clothesline. Big back elbow. Goes high. Catches him.
Just imposing his will on Red Sawyer.
Just tossing him around the ring. Sawyer barely able to keep his composure here. Now pulling him up.
I don't think he ever had his composure.
Look at that Brass City Slam again, but Red Sawyer cracking the back of his head again. Back elbow takes the larger man down, goes for the cover. But you got to have a whole lot of angle to get that pin. Oh, wait a minute, he's going for it again.
Final fortune again. Will he get it this time?
Frost still fighting out of it again.
Wow, Frost just showing his pure power.
Turning it around. Brass City Slam. That's it, folks. Count to 1,000,000.
That's it. Good night.
My God. Ryan Frost coming out on top in his IWA debut here on Intensity.
Definitely making an impression.
Awesome debut by Ryan Frost as he got an impressive debut victory over Red Sawyer. And then he called out PJ Savage after the match. I'm not sure if that was a smart idea right off the bat, but stay tuned, stay hyped, because that should be a good one when that one unfolds.
This week, IWA Intensity, one half of your beloved tag team champions in Lion Core, Jason Hendricks, the poster boy, mind you, is taking on that dork Daniel Riley from the Throne in the main event of IWA Intensity. Daniel, from what I understand, you're the leader of the Throne, whatever the hell that means. And what I would like to know, Daniel, is how it feels to lead a pack of dorks who lose to us at every single turn. Evidence is right here because you just weren't quick enough. Daniel, I'm going to prove to you that, wow, me and Justin are a pretty good tag team. I'm more than just that, and I'll kick your ass one-on-one. See you on Intensity, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those who do not know me, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Max Capacity, Yo Soy El Niño de Oro. And for those who do not know Spanish, that translates to the Golden Child. And speaking of being the Golden Child, tonight I am so honored to be making my IWA debut. Not only am I going to be competing tonight, but once I prove to everybody why I am here, I'm going to be punching my golden ticket to reach the gold for the Breakthrough Battle Royal. And once I step in there and I become one of the final 2 competitors to try to fight for the Breakthrough Division Championship, then my name just makes sense. I cannot wait to bless the audience. I cannot wait to feed all the hunger for professional wrestling. And I want you all to always remember this, that anything is always possible when you push it to the max. See you guys out there.
Welcome back to Intensity, folks. We got a 4-way here. Zay Spalding sorting it out tonight.
He's not lying to you. I tag with this man. He is something. He is a specimen.
One half of Pillow Talk Productions taking over the business just like these 3 scrubs are gonna learn right now.
Zander Torres making it known that he is he's ready to take on everybody, including Corazon. All right, I'm sold.
I don't think that was necessary. He just made more work for the IWA crew to clean up.
Max Capacity, the Golden Child, trained under Osito and now ready to show the crowd here at IWA what he's got. Zander Torres, of course, half of the Rap Bastards along with Adam Kirkland and half of Pillow Talk Productions along with Brian Welsh. Guy's all over the place. Been on AEW, been on SmackDown. I mean, he's on TV. They're going right for Corazon.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's singling out the pink guy. What did Corazon do aside from make a mess?
Ring the bell!
And look at this, right for Corazon. To the outside, Torres.
There goes Corazon. Ouch.
And leaving El Nino de Oro and Zay Spalding in there to take each other on.
Let's go, Zay. Zay, you're not going to pick up 280 pounds of Zay Spalding. Yeah, I've trained with Zay Spalding. The man is powerful. He's agile. He knows how to move. You can't underestimate him.
Look at this. Max Capacity showing his ring prowess here.
Got that hammerlock cinched in.
Zay nowhere to go. Here we go.
There you go. Zay reversing to that side headlock.
Turning it around while Torres and Corazon are still battling on the outside. Zay Spalding sent to the ropes.
Oh, just running through Max Capacity.
Nice vertical leap on Max Capacity. Very impressive.
Falling hard.
And Spalding in a bad way here. He's feeling it.
Oh, Corazon getting his head bounced off the ring post.
Oh. Max Capacity tried for something.
Oh, that hard powerbomb from Zay Spalding. Look at the fire from Zay.
Man said, I don't think so. Planted the golden child. Now, wait a minute. Corazon and Zander Torres decided to kind of, oh, well, forget about that. This is a four-way. No friends, no alliances.
Don't last long. Corazon coming to hang out with us over here.
Oh, what, you want some of this? Oh, I want some Maxi. Come on.
Torres, Max Capacity now.
Oh,
oh,
man.
He took the bait. Now Corazon looking for a little bit of revenge.
Corazon making his presence known. Max Capacity stepping up to the plate. Great head scissors.
Very well done now into the corner. Go for the monkey flip. Oh! Max Capacity crashing. And Corazon taking control of the ring here. Full spin, goes for the cover.
Trying to end this early, Corazon was. Zay Spalding dragging him to the outside.
Pulling him to the out just so Zay Spalding can get in.
Zay Spalding looking to finish what he started on the back of Max Capacity.
But Torres breaking it up now. Oh, we're going to see it again. Oh, Torres fights out. Beautifully done, goes for the cover.
That's not going to keep Zay Spalding down.
He was up pretty quick. Now he's just angry. That just angered the man. Spalding taking control of the situation on the outside with Corazon and with Zander Torres. Oh, hold on, Max Capacity has something in mind. The ropes, keep your eye.
Max Capacity feeling it, taking out the whole group.
Incredible action here on Intensity. The four-way continues. Zander Torres sent back in, looking for that golden dagger. Oh! Nails the golden dagger. This could be it. Hooks the leg, and that's it.
Zay Spalding and Corazon not quick enough to try to break up the pin. Max Capacity definitely making his presence known here in IWA.
22nd, Nutley, New Jersey. Your boys Blocks and the Taino Warriors come for one more round with those tres pesadillas. Guess what? Osito got business he gotta handle. He's gonna go win that breakthrough title, so we call backup. We've made a nice phone call and introducing the newest acquisition and member to the Taino Warriors, the one and only Brian Mack.
Let's go, boy! Woo! It's your right. rising star, everybody. Let me tell you something. April 22nd, it is going to get Taino Warriors. We are going to kick your... You'll see. You'll find out.
Yeah, they're gonna know. They're gonna know.
They're gonna find out.
What they need to know is that when we come April 22nd to Nutley, New Jersey, quesadillas, guess what? No more.
I thought it was quesadillas.
Nah, it's, whatever you guys are, you're just a nightmare to us. What you need to understand is April 22nd, we're done with you guys. We're gonna put you in the ground and you're gonna be history. Because with Brian Matthews as the newest member, the Taino Warriors stock just went up.
Woo! So I guess you think congratulations are in order. Lion Corps, the World Tag Team Champions of IWA. Under, of course, incredible set of circumstances. Because we know that you can't get the job done on your own. Jason Hendricks, Justin Bon Jovi, you can't get the job done. You need to do a whole bunch of underhanded bullshit to win a match. You proved it back in October. Nightmare on Chestnut Street. Throne Inc. had your number. We hit cryptocurrency. We were going for the 1, 2, 3. Jason, you were done. Jaden, of course, had to get involved. Brass knuckles. Right? Now let's talk about Anarchy Rules. Same thing happened. Brass knuckles. I get hit. Bam! Knocked out. This is a challenge to you, Jason. You got a credible set, right? You think you a man. You think you a man. And the sad part is that I think you actually have talent. So I'll tell you what. How about you and me, one-on-one on intensity? You want to prove you're a better man? Beat me. Beat me fair and square in the middle of the ring. Prove that you're better than me. I guarantee you, you're not.
I think it's time for a tag team match here, folks. And it's also time for another awesome debut. The Audacity has made their way to IWA. And now let's take it to their debut, shall we? The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Tag team action coming your way on this episode of Intensity. We've got the Cortez Brothers of the Audacity going up against beautiful Buddy Thomas and lover boy Brian Walsh. I just said that. I didn't say it like that, though.
No, I wouldn't ask you to say it like that, my friend. We'd be sitting at two different commentary booths.
What does that smell? Is that cat pee? It's like a poorly made IPA.
I think it's just Buddy Thomas simply existing.
Regardless, the Audacity here. Micah Cortez, Seth Cortez being jumped. See Brian Walsh working on Micah Cortez in the corner. Seth Cortez getting worked over by beautiful Buddy Thomas. Oh! Reversal.
The Audacity working together. 5 years of tag team experience between these two.
And a lifetime of experience working together as well.
That double belly to back, I believe they call the dead end.
The Audacity taking early control here. Holy smokes. These guys making their IWA debut looking to make an impact, and this is the way you do it for sure.
Absolutely.
Coming out of the NYWC area, trained by Bull James. Oh! Brian Walsh out of the WrestlePro camp, taking advantage of the confusion on the outside. And beautiful Buddy Thomas going to work. Look at the amount of pelvic gyrations going on in that corner.
A little too much for my liking.
Beautiful Buddy Thomas coming out of the ECPW area, trained by Gino Caruso. It's the first time that these two gentlemen are teaming. They're not doing too bad.
Not doing bad at all for their first time tagging against these two tenured veterans.
Elbow drop to the center of the chest. Finds the mark, but not enough to keep Seth Cortez down. But he's in the wrong area, in enemy territory.
Yeah, Seth Cortez is in a lot of trouble here.
And Thomas and Walsh working very well together for having teaming for the very first time. Quick tags, keeping the ring cut in half. Nice double suplex.
Buddy Thomas looking at Micah Cortez.
Reaching for the ropes. Trying to get Micah in here. But oh, man. Fire him back.
Buddy Thomas cutting him off there. He's going to have that handprint for a week.
Now keeping him in the wrong corner here. Another quick tag. Loverboy Brian Walsh back in. Referee giving the 5 count, but I mean, he needs to enforce the rules here a little more.
Yeah, this has been more than 5 seconds. He hasn't been in the ring. Doesn't even matter for Seth Cortez.
Seth needs to get to his own corner.
His experience and his strength is helping Seth Cortez out here.
Oh, taking both men off, and here we go.
Here comes
turned
Micah. With stiff clotheslines. Drop kick.
Perfectly placed on Loverboy. Oh, what a spinning outside to inside crescent kick. Holy smokes. Actually, inside to outside, my bad. Spinning heel kick, that's what we'll go with, Rico Gold.
I think we knew what you meant, man. We got it.
Trying to get fancy. That's what I get. Double reversal, holding on to the ropes here. Oh! Go splat on the outside. Oh, beautiful Buddy Thomas comes in just to get scooped up. Oh! What a Michinoku driver. Holy smokes.
And now we watch the Cortez brothers get to work. The Audacity.
Just in complete control. Hold on a second. The martyr machine.
Yeah, this is over.
And it's just fundamental after that. Thanks for coming, Walsh and Thomas.
I think they broke maybe one sweat each.
The Audacity staking their claim in the tag team division here in IWA.
April 22nd, I'm taking on the Culture Bear Osito, defending my title. But before I get to Osito, I have to get to this little annoying pest named Jaden Staley. Jaden's been running his mouth for months about me. I've always been open for a fight. So why not? No, instead, you attack me from behind like a coward. You say you're the HCE. I know what that means. Nah, you ain't the HCE. You the SCE. And if you know, you know. But you want to step up? Bring it. I'll defend this title against you. I'll beat you. I'll shut you up. You'll be my warm-up match for real talent like Osito. Jaden, bring your best shot. Because I want to shut you up. And I'm going to. I'll see you soon.
So you know the drill by now, folks. It's main event time. That's right. First time ever. PJ Savage versus Supa Nitro. After years of Supa Nitro calling out PJ, we're finally getting this match right here tonight. So get ready, stay tuned, because your following contest is scheduled for one fall.
All right, it's that time, folks. Peter DeLong and Rico Gold on the call for the main event of Intensity. Supa Nitro calling out PJ Savage earlier in the week.
The man, the warrior, Supa
Nitro!
Is this smart of Supa Nitro to be antagonizing PJ Savage like this? We've seen the damage that he can do. Is this smart?
Smart or not, he got himself into this main event status here with the commander of IWA, PJ Savage. We've seen this before. All you got to do is call out Savage, and Savage says, you want this? You're going to have to get it. But like you said, time and time again, it's turned out that the people who called out PJ Savage live to regret it.
Hey, Pete, you better be putting me up here.
I'm just doing my job, PJ Savage. Don't you worry.
This guy scared you. He ain't nobody.
Supa Nitro has a lot to say.
Go. And Eric Padilla on the outside in the corner of IWA heavyweight champion PJ Savage.
PJ Savage showing his disrespect from the beginning. Oh my lord.
Slapped the taste out of his mouth. And Savage not used to this response.
Supa Nitro not budging.
Supa Nitro answering back the strikes that are sent to him by PJ Savage.
Those feet are dangerous of Supa Nitro.
Oh. Savage tried to duck out of the way, but caught her right in the mush.
Oh no! Decapitating Supa Nitro.
I thought he was getting the best of the champion, but it turns out he was only making him angry. Now PJ Savage is on the attack. We've seen this so many times, Rico Gold. I mean, PJ Savage, you think that that his opponent is starting to get a little bit of an advantage, but Savage just taps into something deep within him and turns things right around.
Oh, a heavy Beal. Yeah, the 5 years that Supa Nitro has spent in the business all comes down to this. Comes down to calling out PJ Savage and then yet again living in PJ Savage's world.
You gotta wonder if his training at the Supa Dojo out of Brooklyn, New York is gonna be enough to stand up against the onslaught. But thus far, it doesn't look like it's so. Savage, an uncomfortable, familiar scene here, watching PJ Savage command the ring here in IWA.
See, when you see a PJ Savage match happening, you know exactly how it's going to turn out. You know what's going to happen. Oh, God. Supa Nitro kicking out at 2. Who knows if he even should have.
Good kicking out for now, but how many more times is it going to take? How many more times can Supa Nitro find the strength to kick out? How long until those shoulders have no chance of coming back up?
Supa Nitro showing some fight. Has PJ Savage backed up into the ropes. Oh, PJ Savage!
Cutting off that momentum that Supa was trying to build up here.
Supa Nitro, he wants it, but does he have it? You can tell he wants it. A lot of people want it. Not everybody has it. Oh.
I mean, look at the vertical leap on a guy like PJ Savage. With the frame that he has, he shouldn't be able to get that high up into the air, but he does. He's a deceptively agile man.
You see those thighs? That's thunder and lightning. Don't get caught in the storm, pal.
Wasn't sure where you were going with that. I'm glad you went in that direction, though. And here we go. Supa Nitro.
How is Supa Nitro still standing right now?
Perhaps more heart than smarts, but we're about to find out just how much.
That's all you got?
I think he's going to regret that.
Thought you was a savage.
Blocks a shot, sends one right back. Bullseye takes the champion down. This is it. This is the opportunity. Supa Nitro needs to unload the clip here.
I did not see this coming from Supa Nitro.
Not enough. Savage able to get the shoulder up one more time. Supa Nitro still in control, however.
Still heavily in control of PJ Savage right now.
Sizing him up, waiting for him to get up. Here we go.
Supa Nitro landing that boot, going for the cover.
Oh.
Wow.
Incredibly close here. Supa Nitro almost putting the biggest feather that he could in his cap. I mean, what a shakeup that this would have been. But he's still got a chance to do just that. Savage still on the defense here.
Come on, get out!
Shaking the cobwebs. Supa ready for him.
Savage is staggered right now. Gets out of the way. No! Oh, vicious slam by PJ Savage.
That full Nelson slam that we've seen so many times take out so many competitors.
Now PJ just toying with his opponent now.
We've seen him use that move to take out so many competitors, including his former teammates. As we saw earlier, Shaco trying his best to get out of the shadow of the takeover.
This is...
Oh, no. Nitro had it scouted.
Nitro showing why he called out PJ Savage.
Oh,
wow.
Supa Nitro busted up the spine of PJ Savage, but it's still not enough to keep the shoulder down. You can see Eric Padilla on the outside breathing a sigh of relief after that one.
We got to keep an eye on Eric Padilla. We don't know what he's going to do here to try to help PJ Savage.
And I don't know how smart this is. Supa Nitro allowing PJ Savage to get back up to his feet instead of continuing the onslaught.
Wow,
hold on a second. Strength, yes, but Savage able to fight out.
Oh my gosh, a knee to the jaw.
Right in the face.
Direct shot by the knee of PJ Savage. Supa Nitro. That might be it.
Supa Nitro might have to pick teeth out of his teeth.
And Eric setting him up in the corner. Oh my God!
Gosh, there it is.
Direct hit, hitting the target, the knee of Savage being buried into the facial features of Supa Nitro, and that's gonna be it. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and Savage is victorious.
What an unfortunate sight to see. It's a common sight, but an unfortunate one at that.
You gotta hand it to Supa Nitro. He called out the commander and he stood up to him, took everything he could, but it just wasn't enough to become the new IWA champion.
Wait a second.
Whoa. We were just talking about Shaco. Savage has no idea.
Oh, what's Shaco gonna do? Has Savage in his sights.
The greatest damn showman. Scar right in the middle of the ring. Shaco picking his shot. Being very clear of his intentions here. Shaco has the heavyweight champion in his sights.
Shaco going high risk.
And you hear the crowd saying main event Shaco. Shaco up top. What a 450 splash by the greatest damn showman. Rico Cole, what does this mean for the main event status going forward in IWA?
Shaco asserting his dominance, knowing he belongs at the top of the mountain in IWA.
Because I am what you wanted to be. If you started 5 years earlier, you would have been as talented as I am. You're past your damn run. It's the time of the greatest. Welcome to the greatest damn show.
Folks, there's only one way to find out what happens next. Keep your eye on the IWA YouTube page. For the next episode of Intensity, Shaco has called his shot and he has his eye on the IWA Heavyweight Championship. For Rico Gold, my name is Peter DeLong. Thanks for joining us on Intensity. Until next time, wrestling fans.
Wow.